Grand Rising, my dear friends. I hope you're all doing well. Mike. So, I'm not even sure that I should be recording this on this day because if I've learned anything from astrology, it's to listen. I have Mercury squaring my natal Pallas Athena. And that right there is Mercury is all about the mind and communication. Pallas Athena is all about the mind, communication. Did I say Athena Pallas? No, I just checking. Pallas Athena, Pallas and Athena, Pallas, our asteroid Pallas, right? And Mercury are going to be opposing one another, and they are very similar energies, very, very similar energies. Pallas Athena she is all about communication and, that mind, that knowledge, and being able to interpret, communicate that wisdom she holds, that knowledge she holds, and to be received well. Mercury is about communicating, and it's about your thoughts, your mental space and clarity. And so for these two to be opposing in my personal chart, I'm not sure that this video, we'll see how it goes, because we do have a lot of interesting aspects with Uranus, and Uranus is all about like, if you think you know what's about to happen, you don't know. You don't know, because Uranus will come in and it will be exactly what you did not think it was, oftentimes. Or it'll just be enough of a surprise that you were close, but no dice. We've got the moon just having some really crazy aspects with Mars, squaring off with Mars, right? And we've also got the moon opposing Venus. So when we're in a square, no. This whole energy between Venus, Mars, the moon, no. It's big fat no. See, I can't even get it out to y'all. It's anything that you can say could be taken wrong. You could try to help somebody. You could literally just try to come full-heartedly trying to help somebody tomorrow, the 7th, February 7th, and it's going to be received incorrectly, as if you're trying to take them down or you're trying to sabotage them, right? So be very aware of your words and be very aware of how you're being received by others. See anything else? The moon would be in a trine. So the moon is really, it's in this aspect with Mars, Venus, and Uranus. And Venus and Uranus are going to be sextiling. So it's a whole rigmarole. It's rigmarole. In order to interpret this into energies, we have these characters playing together. We have these planets, these celestial bodies playing together, but not each and every one of them are being honest or nice or saying what they mean to say. And so it's going to cause tension. It's going to cause people to be taken wrongly or to be received wrongly. It's going to be a lot of misunderstandings, and communication is just going to be broken down. It's also going to, we've got we've got the moon trine the south node, which is going to bring up a lot of this subconscious shadow, and I have a feeling it's going to be due to how we're being received by others. Thinking that, okay, well, I thought I worked on that, but, this person's reacting this way to me, or I'm reacting this way to what they're saying. So it's going to bring up a lot of that subconscious shadow that we really thought we have dealt with. And if you can never fully deal with every aspect of yourself, because we are constantly learning. We are never done with the mission. We're not done with the mission until we're done. Until the day we leave this earth. And even then, some of us ask to come back, right? So we're never truly done. And even then we're not done. We're never done. Energy never goes away. Energy never, ever dies. You cannot destroy energy. We are energy. The stars are energy. What you see around you is energy. We are energy. The plant life, energy. The animals, energy. We are all energy. And you cannot destroy energy. It transmutes. it transmutes. It turns into something else. That energy can be broken down, but will reform itself into a new, right? So we are never fully, we've never fully dealt with every single part of ourselves, with every aspect of our shadow. We will forever, until the day we leave this earth, be learning about our shadows and trying to work through our shadows as well as our light, live our light, right? So it's going to be bringing up shadows, parts of yourself that you weren't aware of. And a lot of it, I think, is going to be to do with the subconscious mind, with the way your thoughts. Watch your thoughts. Watch your thoughts. Watch the way you are thinking about yourself, your situation, about others. Be aware. Be the observer of your own thoughts. We should do this and practice this on the daily. However, life gets busy, and we oftentimes get so sidetracked. And again, this is what we've been working through and learning, is that there is more to life, especially when we pay attention to the moment that we're in. Because the moment we're in is so precious. We don't even realize how precious those moments are until we don't have that moment, right? Each moment teaches us a lesson. Every energy that comes into our life.
Power off.
Just scared the crap out of me. My light's about to go off.
Power on.
Yeah, my tech's not working either today, so, there's that too. Power off. See, that just totally just powered me off. But we can't be powered off, truly. We're here one day, and then we're not the next. A moment is a moment. We never know how important that moment is until that moment's gone. But everything is an energy. The celestial bodies are an energy. They have just as much personality as you or I. They're a little more rooted in their personalities and, stick within a certain boundary, but so do you or I, right? You won't catch... anyways, bad example. I'm not even going to try with analogies today. My point is that we're never truly done. We're never truly done. Our energy goes on forever. But while we're on this earth, we will learn about ourselves until the day we step off this earth. We'll learn about the light within us, the magic within us, but we also learn about the shadows within us. We think we're so pure and good-hearted until something happens and we have a new feeling, or a feeling of jealousy, or whatever it may be, rise up, or to be triggered, or to say something wrong. We try our best. We try our very best to, just be good people. And it really doesn't, we really don't oftentimes have to try. And that's the thing, is that good people are always trying to be better, right? Good people are always trying to be better. Rarely do we give ourselves enough credit for even trying, to where most people don't even recognize that they should be trying. So give yourself credit for that one. But February 7th, man. Like I said in one of my last videos, this first week or two of February has always hit me my whole life. And until actually learning my own chart, my own details, and what it meant, I had no idea why. No idea why. Now I know. I'm a rising, my Aquarius rising, so it's where my ascendant was. In other words, it's where the horizon was, the sun was coming up when I was born. It was in the house of Aquarius, excuse me. I'm a third house Aries, actually. Surprising enough, because that's a whole different story. So that's about what I have. It's just, man, breathe it out. And if you're feeling irritable, don't even bother going out. Like, just try not to. Like, try as hard as you can. I know we have responsibilities in life, so we can't always just do what the astrology says. But the point of all of this is to learn that we do have a choice. And it doesn't happen overnight. You can't just, I know many of us can't just leave one job, the 9 to 5. Well, we absolutely can't stand to go do what we love. It doesn't happen just overnight. But each and every day that you do not take action towards that is another day that you're waking up in misery, and you're having to do exactly what the astrology is warning you not to do, right? It would be amazing if we all just listened to the astrology a little bit better. Like, there's certain days that, you shouldn't go sail. You shouldn't be out on the waters in the sea. My parents are on a cruise ship right now, and I could not be more concerned. I've never been on a cruise ship ever. Never, ever, ever. But my parents, they worked really hard for all that. Anyhow, if we could listen just more to what the astrology is advising us to do, our lives would be so much smoother. We would be able to, learn so much about ourselves and about the world around us if we could just go by the astrology. Like, tomorrow's probably not the best day for meetings. Tomorrow's not the best day to give a presentation. Tensions are going to be high. People are going to be irritable, But we've got Uranus coming in and playing around with Venus. So that could really surprise us. It could be a very spicy, sometimes I get really feisty. I'm super feisty. I say I can't talk. And it brings out what some would almost call aggressive. But I'm an Aries, so to me it is just all fire. It is happy. It's life. It's being part of the festival, Zero aggression. Yet it can be perceived that way because it's so intense at times. And I almost see Mars maybe coming in and bringing that energy out in some. And perhaps the people that we don't expect it from. You see me all in blue. I'm feeling very watery right now. And I'm feeling my Aquarius right now. But I am Aries, Sun, and Moon. I am all fire. I mean, you even when they characterize my charts, they call me a Sagittarius. Can you believe the nerve? No, I'm just kidding. My daughter's a Sag, and my son-in-law. So, it might just surprise us. It might just surprise you. There might be people that are just got this energy coming out in them that is feisty. But they're not ones to normally have that kind of energy. That's kind of what I'm seeing. I'm kind of seeing the spicy come out in those that you generally are pretty watery or down to earth. It's kind of what I'm feeling for the 7th of February. And then into the 8th. The 8th, man, we're just moving right along into this really lovey, spicy, romantical kind of energy. It's going to be a Hallmark, Valentine's Day to remember, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I just wanted to bring attention to tomorrow, the 7th, as I'm recording this on the night of the 6th, because I really I care. I care, and I would hate to see anybody say something that they don't mean or be taken wrongly, or if I could come out here and say, look, people are going to be a little extra spicy today, or come up with, people might just pop off with something that is totally unexpected. Like, they've been holding this feeling in for so long, and it's been bothering them for so long. And tomorrow's going to be the day that they're going to pop off with it and express it. This is just kind of what I'm feeling for the day. This is not my astrology report for the week, but this is the astrology report for the day. And this energy will go into the 8th. I do feel for the beginning half of the 8th. We've got, like I said, we've got the moon conjunct Saturn. Well, that's, again, that's me. I'm looking at my chart. I have it written right next to each other. So, because we've got a calendar that I read on. Yeah. Well, the moon will be opposing Neptune and trine Pluto, like I said. So, well, I'll bring that to when we're thinking on that one. I'm going to be pushing those boundaries. I'm going to be pushing those boundaries, but I think it's going to be a pleasant energy. Surprisingly, I feel like it's going to be really kind of intense on a inner level, on the subconscious kind of level, but definitely starting the morning, the 8th, strong. So this is definitely my report for the 7th moving into the 8th, and I will be back for the weekly astrology/energy report. Much love. Peace.